December Art Bonanza, Day 1. Materials required: a normal drawing book, a scissors, straw, a brush, colors that you have, and a palette. So, how to start? Take a straw, it can be a paper straw or a plastic straw that you have. We would not need a full, so cut it into half, and then we are going to use a scissor to make small strips inside the straw. So I'm just leaving the scissors inside and trying to do small strips. It can be 5 6 based on the size of the straw that you have, and then slowly open up the partitions that you have cut, the strips that you have cut. So in this, if you see, I think I got around 7, the smallest straw that I had. So just press that plastic straw, it will press nicely, and even the paper straws are very good, it can just press. Now let's prepare the palette. We're going to use a pink color. Use your own choice of color. We're going to do flowers, so no restriction at art. Please feel free to use what color you like. I have used some pink acrylic colors that I'm going to apply on the normal classmate notebook. So what I do is I just put it on a palette so that you can just press and ensure the strips that you have cut has some painting to it. Like I do it, every petal, make sure there is some paints to the petal. And yes, now just dab it and rotate it. Keep the center intact and keep rotating it, dabbing it and rotating it. You can take some more paint if it is not properly stuck to the straw. So like this, we will be doing couple of flowers. So these are some flower pattern which we could do very easily, and it would look very natural also. It's so easy to make, quick to make, and with the materials that we have at home, especially kids can try this and they can make out a proper beautiful painting as an outcome of this. They will have fun cutting the straw. They will have fun having paints on the straw, like they generally play with the straw and they can have fun. Now quickly you can cut short the strips that you have to make small flowers. So very easy. With the already made straw, I'm just cutting the half of it just to make little small flowers or buds, you would call. Yeah, I just got stick there. It is fine. So again, use the same technique. Put on some paint to the palette. Use the same and then start giving these rotation. Keep the center intact. So that is so important to get a nice thing. So these flowers are very natural. It doesn't look like they've painted, and it will be very natural, easy and quick to make as well. So based on the paints that you have, you can apply couple of times as well, so that it can make a nice full-fledged flower petal. So the choice is yours. You can make a single colored flower or you can make multiple color flowers also. I think I should have done that. Kids love rainbow, so ask them to make a bunch of rainbow flowers. So it will have all the 7 colors and they love playing with lots of colors. Now, coming to the stem part of it. Again, since it is all majorly for the kids, it's easy way of drawing 2 parallel lines to bring out a stem. So what I'm doing is I'm going to cut half of the leftover straw that we have, and I'm going to cut them vertically, half of it. So if you see one side I have cut, I'm going to cut on the other side also, so that I have the half side of the straw. So now take a green color in your palette. Yes, this is how it looks like. You will have 2 stems available for you. Now put some green color to your palette, and we are quickly going to draw a stem, which is again a parallel stem. For kids, drawing 2 parallel lines would be really difficult. So in this way, it's easy. They just touch the straw, the half straw that we have put, touch in the paint that you have already poured in your palette, and see what we do. Go to the close, how you want these things to be, and then draw a line. Make sure that both the sides of the straw, both the edges have some paint so that you get parallel lines so easily. That's it. Just draw a strip and then just pull it along. You will get two parallel lines in the same width for all the stems that you would need, quickly and easily done for the kids. Yes, if you think there is some paints not really stuck, you can try doing it again. But I would suggest, since I'm using a plastic straw, it might be a bit of here and there. But if you're using a paper straw, it would really be nice, because the paints will get stuck very easily. And now I'm just drawing simple leaf so that the kids can also draw. These are the ones that they would need. So any brush, a round brush of size 2 is what I'm using. So they can also use that and draw simple stem all around to make a flower pattern with the stem and the leaves. So now we are done. And this is looking very blank, I would say. So what shall we do? Shall we add some background to it? So I have some water. What I'm doing is, I have two colors already in my palette, so I'm not going to waste those colors. I'm mixing with little of water, and I'm going to do a spray painting or sprinkle some paint on it. So for this, use your left hand and hold a brush, and use your right hand, take some paints and then start dabbing on the paper like I'm doing it. Use your left hand to hold a brush and use your right hand to just do some dabbing of the colors on the paper. So once you are done with the green color and you think the spray is enough, go to the next color, which is pink. So now I've taken some pink color and then started to spray around, started to dab my fingers, dab my brush along against the another brush and give a sprinkle so easily. See, you can see in the background so closely. If you watch, you can make it very easy and it looks very natural as well. So yes, a nice painting is done. Now this is really ready to get it framed or to be gifted by our kids to their friends, family. Handmade art is always so special, and it has its own worth. One thing we should never forget, every kid who paints should add their signature at the end of the painting to this is a masterpiece done by them, a creation. They are creators, they create our own art. So now let's have a quick closer look. So this is how the spray looks like, and this is how the flower looks like. It is so natural, very easy to make. I would love your kids do this and share your pictures with me. Celebrate every creativity, every art. For online art classes, connect with us.